Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Suhas Survase and the today's topic is inheritance in Java. First of all, what is inheritance? Inheritance is a mechanism in which one class acquires all the properties and behavior of the parent class. It is the important part of the object-oriented programming system. Now, what is the idea behind the inheritance in Java? The idea behind the inheritance in Java that is when we create the new class builds upon the existing class. When we inherit the existing class, we can use the methods variables in the existing class. Now, the inheritance class represents the parent-child relationship. The inheritance is used because it provides the code reusability and method overriding. The terms consist in an inheritance are: first one is a class. Class is a block of objects which have some common properties. Class is simply template or the blueprint which is used to create the objects. Next one is a subclass. The subclass is used to inherit the other class. The subclass is also called as child class or the drive class. Next one is a superclass. The superclass which is inherited by the child class. The superclass is also called as the parent class. Now the syntax of the inheritance. First is the name of the child class extends name of the parent class and curly bracket. Now the keyword extend is represents that the inclusivity of accessibility. That is, the extends is a keyword which is used to inherit the classes. Now we have to see the types of the inheritance in class. As seen in the picture, there are 5 types of inheritance. First one is a single inheritance, second one is a multi-level inheritance, third one is a hierarchical inheritance, fourth one is a multiple inheritance, and last one is a hybrid inheritance. Now let's see this in details. First one is a single inheritance. In a single inheritance, one class is inherited by the other class is called as single inheritance. Let's see the example of the single inheritance. Consider the class animal which consists of a non-return type method display which prints eating. Now the consider second class dog which extends the animal class and consists of a non-return type method that is display one and prints the eating. Now in a main method that is publish static void main, create the object of the class dog, that is dog d is equals to new dog with the round bracket and semicolon. With this object we call the both methods and the output becomes eating and barking. Next one is a multi-level inheritance. When there is a chain of the inheritance, then it is called as multi-level inheritance. For example, multi-level inheritance consists of more than 2 classes. First, consider first class as test1 and second class is a test2 which extends the class test1. Now consider the class test3 which extends the class test2. Now in a main method, we create the object of only class 3, that is test3, that is test3 is equals to t3 is equals to new test3 with a round bracket and semicolon, through which we can call the methods in 3 classes. Now next one is the hierarchical inheritance. In a hierarchical inheritance, 2 or more classes are inherit the single class. It is called as hierarchical classes. For example, consider a class sample1 and second class is a sample2 which extends the class sample1 and third one is a class sample3 which also extends the class sample1. And last one is a multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance is not supported in Java because to reduce the complexity And to make the simplicity of language, Java does not support the multiple inheritance. Thank you.